Alright, you cool cats, get in! We need Alrighty. All you. I don't know why it's saying everything twice. Okay, you guys are gonna have to mute. I'm not listening to myself more than once. Alrighty, everyone, we are going to get this show started. I believe everyone can see my face. If someone cannot see my face, you're on the wrong video, and I don't know how you're seeing this message. But we're going to get this show started, and I'm very excited. So we're going to get straight to our first performer. And if there's any tech issues, give me a shout out, because I think I have all of the kinks worked out. Yeah. We're just gonna get this started. You can yell at me all you want for this first video. I'm assuming that everything is good and ready to go. We're gonna be groovy and all set. Coming to our virtual stage first. New performer in the Fargo Moorhead area. It is Agave. We're just gonna transition.
One.
Bam.
3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, I think my mic is on now. Alrighty, that was the one and only Sophie the Fifth. She is the beauty, she is the grace of Fargo Moorhead. I may say that about other people too. Sorry, Sophie. I love you. Please tip Sophie. Sorry for that introduction. Like I said, if you couldn't tell, this is far from perfect. But moving right along, we are going to the one, the only Asher Alexander.
Ready or not, here I come. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. You take a drag, I take a sip. I want your legendary kiss. You know I got designer taste, and your design's too good to waste. When the beast comes out at night, yeah, it always wants a bite. And I try to resist, but then the devil always wins, yeah. Sometimes the best things kinda hurt, cause this is real, it's unrehearsed. My final touch, your fatal curse, yeah.
Never sleep again.
Long enough, so when you finally slept, you'd never wake up again.
Wake up, Nancy! Wake up!
We're gonna be in here a long time. Close your eyes, close your eyes.
One. Ready or not, here I come.
He almost got us there. Good thing we got away from Frederick Krueger just in time. Alrighty, moving right along. She is a distant queen, but we love her very much. She's no stranger to Fargo Moorhead. Give it up for Cara Fiera. Alrighty, let's give it up for Cara Fiera. Honey, we need to double check your Venmo. But if you did want to tip Cara Fiera, feel free to send it to my Venmo. Make sure you comment Cara Fiera, and I will send it her way for sure. I promise. Otherwise, she can read me. Oh, does scanning work? Okay, well, make sure you scan Kara's Venmo, and then it will work. Then we should have that all figured out. But moving right along, it is the one, the only, Nicole Black.
What you were about to witness is scientifically authentic. It is just one step ahead of present-day reality and two steps ahead of present-day sexiness. Prepare yourself to attempt to conceive an inconceivable outer space adventure. Brace yourself for something so fantastically fantastical, you'll soil yourself from intergalactic excitement. Get ready to...
Ooh, a little wall trick for us. Get it, Nicole. Oh, give it up for Nicole Black. She's out in my not. She is lovely. She is one of the kindest, sweetest queens I know. So coming to our virtual stage next, she is also a brand new queen in this area. Another very young queen, a queen just getting her bearings, but not getting her talent, as you can plainly see. Coming up, it is Chandra. Chandra. This time I'll get it. Alrighty, give it up for Chandra. That queen is only 16, and oh boy, does she have potential, and boy, does she have talent. Now, speaking of talent, this next queen has a beautiful co-star, and co-stars that all have amazing talent. The queen herself, well, I'll just let you see and you decide. Give it up for my sister, Tequila Mockingbird.
Where push the play?
The play button, triangle. You know where it says play?
Talking in my sleep. sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, my love, he makes me feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no, I got don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no, I got him. Practice makes perfect, I'm still trying to learn it by heart. Eat, sleep, and breathe it, rehearse and repeat it, cause one, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be your friend, you know what's up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no, I got him. Don't need permission, made my decision to test my limits. Cause it's my business, God is my witness. Stop what I've been lost. Don't need no holder, taking control of this kind of moment. I'm like loaded, completely focused, my mind is open. All that you got, gonna skin on my neck, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like you're dangerous from us. Something about you makes save them, save it for later. The taste for flavor, 'cause I'm a taker, 'cause I'm a giver. It's only nature, I live for danger. Oh, that you got, skin to skin, oh my God, don't you stop. Something about you makes me feel like you're dangerous. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about you. I just wanna be like that. That is underneath like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. Something about I just wanna be like that. That is underneath like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. Something about
Oh, there we go. Now you can hear me. Sorry about it. Alrighty, that was the beautiful Anaconda. We were the lovely backup dancers along with Agave and Summer Fun. Thank you, Clint, for recording Tequila's video. Oh, I'm probably yelling at you guys. Sorry. That's what you get for having me mute the first time. Alrighty, so moving right along to our show. How about you see some more talented queens? Alrighty, you haven't technically seen this queen yet on the stage. She really needs no introduction. Give it up for the one and certainly only. Technology is fun. Give it up for SHEa Hazard.
Taj Money. Yeah. And this your girl Dream Carter. And I'm about to show you how to make this slime, since everybody wanna know, yeah. First you need some water and I got it, check. Then you need some glue and I got it, check. You need some shaving cream and I got it, check. You add some activator and now you all set. I whip it, stir, I love making slime. I whip it, stir, I love making slime. I whip it, stir, I love making slime. Got that unicorn fluffy, that's what I call mine. And it smell good, and it stretch too. It come in green, yellow, pink, purple, even blue. And if you want yours, you could get yours. Gotta hit the link, cause not yet, so let's go. So I
Sorry, there's a little delay, and that song is a bop. What else are you gonna do at a slumber party other than make a shit ton of slime? Am I right? Alrighty, maybe not. This performer may be young. No, it's not. It is right there. Oh, fucking viewing party. Don't worry about it. Coming to the stage next, the loudmouth in my room. Give it up for Luna Shadows.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I shall die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
I keep a record of the wreckage of my life. I gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet. I've trusted lies and trusted men. Broke down and put myself back together again. Sat in a mirror and punched it to shatters. Collected the pieces and picked out a dagger. I've pinched my skin in between my two fingers and wished I could cut some parts off with some scissors. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I keep a record of the wreckage of my life. I gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. That I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. No, I won't smile, but I'll show you my teeth. And I'ma let you speak if you just let me breathe. I've been polite, but won't be caught dead. Letting a man tell me what I should do in my bed. Keep my exes in check in my basement, cause kindness is weakness, or worse, you're complacent. I could play nice or I could be a bully. I'm tired and angry, but somebody should be. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I keep a record of the wreckage of my life. I gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I keep a record of the wreckage of my life. I gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize someone like me can be a real nightmare, completely aware. But I'd rather be a real nightmare than die unaware. Yeah, someone like me can be a real nightmare, completely aware. But I'm glad to be a real nightmare, so save me your prayers. I keep a record of the wreckage of my life. I gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I keep a record of the wreckage of my life. I gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. That I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night.
Ooh, yikers. She got very close there. I forgot about that part. Now, someone didn't have the time or chance or energy to create a Venmo. So you can PayPal, Luna, right over there. I'll leave this on the screen for a little bit in case anyone wanted to tip her for some reason. I'm just kidding. You're amazing. I love you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, PayPal. Feel free to do that now while I just stand here awkwardly while you watch me. Just be bop 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 ba doo boo boo. Don't make fun of me. Alrighty. So if that's not enough time, she will be on our stage again. Make sure you PayPal her twice on her next appearance. Already coming to the stage this time, which is coming up to right now, which isn't right now, but it's going to be right now. So coming to our stage for a second time tonight, get up for Agave. Agave. One more time. It is Agave.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message at that tone. 'Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna kick my feet up, just stare at the fan. Turn the TV on, throw my hand in my pants. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't. I'll be lounging on the couch, just chilling in my snuggie. Click to MTV, so then you teach me how to doggy. 'Cause in my castle, I'm a freaking girl. Yes, I said it, 'cause I can. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message at that tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything, nothing at all. Ooh, 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 nothing at all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tomorrow I wake up to some P90X, meet a really nice boy, have some really nice sex. He's gonna scream out, this is great. Oh my god, this is great. I might mess around and get my college degree. I bet my own mind will be so proud of me. I'm sorry, but you just have to wait. Oh yes, I said it, 'cause I can. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message at the tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. No, I ain't gonna cut my hair, 'cause I ain't going anywhere. No, 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 no. I'll just cry on my birthday suit and let everything hang loose. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message at the tone. 'Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything, nothing at all. Ooh, 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 nothing at all. Ooh, 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 nothing at all.
Alrighty, you cool cats and kittens. It's me, Carol Cheryl. What's her fucking face? Who has been watching Tiger King in their quarantine, all locked up by themselves? Yeah, I have. I have. Um, so, can we get a comment section of like, she did it, he did it, she did it, he did it, she definitely did it, but ooh, the other ones are not innocent. Am I right, ladies? Already. So speaking about Tiger King, shut up. Okay, speaking of Tiger King, we have some great big fans in my audience over here. But speaking of Tiger King, this next performer is my stepson, drag son. I share custody because he's just so amazing, and he needs two drag parents. Doesn't need any drag parents really because he's so talented and fresh on the scene, and I love what he does. Um, uh, and he's so relevant. So he's going to perform a little Tiger King music for you. Give you his opinion on what happened. Um, but another cool thing about this performer, tip them as much as you can because he is sending all of his tips to charity to help actual animal rescues and to support everyone that is doing their job that isn't just in it for the money. People that care about animals and really care about what's happening to them in captivity because some of them can't return to the wild. So give it up for this amazing performer doing an amazing thing with their money. Give it up for Xavier Knight.
Just a few short weeks ago, everything was going great, but little did we know that a Chinese man was making a meal out the back. And then they shut down the borders and they shut down the bars and all the honky-tonks were really picking guitars and the whole world became obsessed with giant cats. Now everybody hates that bitch Carol Baskin. God knows the truth, but none of us can understand. Living me has become okay. Living in American Tigers makes a straight dude gay. That bitch Carol Baskin's the one who got away. Just when the country lost our way, Joe Cox stepped in and he saved the day and captured our attention with his skills. He said my husband was a hell of a man. Even when I was focusing as hard as I can, he'd come right up and he just rubbed them balls to me. Now everybody hates that bitch Carol Baskin. God knows the truth, but none of us can ask it. Living has become okay. A little bit of appetite makes straight you gay. And that bitch Carol Baskin's the one that got away. We got tigers, lions, panthers, lions, and redneck dude that's filled up on guys in a long-haired hippie that has 3 teenage wives. Well, big cat rescue, they're gonna catch you. I bet Donald, if she never met you, we'll see if cool cat and kittens have 9 lives. You say everybody hates that bitch Carol Baskin. God knows the truth, but none of us can ask it. And polygamy has become okay. A little bit of meth and tigers makes a straight dude gay. And that bitch Carol Baskin is the one that got away. That bitch Carol Baskin is the one that got away.
Give it up one more time for Xavier Knight. Again, all of these lovely tips are going straight to the Animal Welfare Society. Feel free to look them up, donate them directly to the Animal Welfare Society, or tip this wonderful performer in person because they are sending all their tips that way too. This is the only time they're on stage, sadly. I'm hoping to get them again in my next show next Saturday. Plug. That it will be the Ringmasters, a post-apocalyptic show, a little scarier, darker, creepier, more adult content. Sorry, kids. Feel free to get an early bedtime so mommy and daddy can watch some fun performers and tip queens. But yeah, once again, this is their Venmo. Feel free to send all your tips that way. Otherwise, go directly to the Animal Welfare Society. Awesome. Thank you very much. So coming to the stage for a second time tonight, give it up for Sophie LePiff.
We think we endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning.
all the atrocities and suffering, because I feel the unconditional love from one who cares and live for me. So erase no more burdens and let me be free to fly like a bird, take to the sky. I need you now, Lord, carry me high to the world, break me tonight. I need the strength now, be by my side, fall to the slave, can't be so cold. I pray you'll come and carry me home. Can make the cover for the world ever be, a place of peace and harmony, with no war and with no brutality. If we loved each other, we would find victory. But in this harsh reality, sometimes life's so despondent that I never need to fly like a bird, take to the sky. I need you now, Lord, carry me high. Don't let the world break me tonight. I need this strength, you by my side. Sun of life, can't be so cold. I pray you come and carry me
He said he'll never forsake you or leave you alone. Trust him.
Oh, how I just love that song so much. Oh, Sophie the Piff is so beautiful in that dress. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, if you didn't get a chance to tip her the first time because I didn't introduce her, you gotta hear that song again. Alrighty, but coming to our stage again, the lovely, the amazing, very fast costume changing Sophie the Piff.
Even Rock Hudson lost his heart. what you wanna do. You've got your crust, I'm no object of lust. I'm just plain and bloody. Elvis, let me be. Keep that Elvis far from me. Just keep your cool, now you're starting to drool. Hey, Bongo, I'm sending deep.
I'm here, hi. Sorry, just had to get a little refreshment on my beverage. Alrighty. Who's out there in not Facebook land, I'm out there in Facebook land too, but who's out there in YouTube live land that's drinking with me tonight? That's maybe eating, ooh, it's gonna say pizza, but this kind of looks a little different. I swear it's pizza, kids. Kids, I'm wearing a pizza onesie. It's pizza. Big Pepperoni. Nothing else. It's pepperoni, kids. Alrighty. If you're drinking with me tonight, if you're eating pizza with me tonight, give me a little cheers in the comments. We're gonna keep this show rolling. This is way better than last time, so I'm a little celebratory. Let's keep this going. Alrighty, to the stage next. You've seen him before. Give it up for Asher Alexander.
Shadows on the wall keep lurking. Wish that you would come back. It's only you. I keep on hoping to find you, reaching in between the sheets. Maybe it's only the one night, feelings feel like a week. Tossing and turning, flipping the pill, pulling the curtains. It's only you, 'cause I can't sleep without you. No, I don't want to dream about you. Wish I had my arms wrapped around you. It's only you, 'cause I can't sleep without you. No, I don't want to dream about you. Wish I had my arms wrapped around you. It's only you. I can hear your voice now, keeping me awake till morning. Can see you with the lights out. It's only you. I keep on hoping to find you, reaching in between the sheets. Maybe it's only one night, feel like it's been like a week. Tossing and turning, flipping the pill, pulling the curtains. It's only you, 'cause I can't sleep without you. No, I don't want to dream about you. Wish I had my arms wrapped around you. It's only you, 'cause I can't sleep without you. No, I don't want to dream about you. Wish I had my arms wrapped around you. It's only you. I'm going to find you. Trying to. Said you feel my mind.
Alrighty, give it up for Asher Alexander, an amazing queen in our area. Speaking of queens in our area, there is a amazing drag company that I work for, / run with two amazing friends, Mia Star and Tequila Mockingbird. You've seen Tequila Mockingbird tonight on my stage, but next to our stage is Mia Star. But make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram. We are trying to get our shows back up and running as soon as we can. We're very excited once it is healthy and safe for us all to perform live again in front of all you guys. We love you. We miss you. We're going to try to do as much as we can to stay in contact. But make sure you go follow HMH Productions, SHEa Hazard, Tequila Mockingbird on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Message us in the comments if you can't get there, and we will find you. That's not a threat, it's a promise. But coming to our stage next, she is one of my co-directors of HMH Productions. Good up for Mia Star.
Give it up for Mia Star, Charlie Valentine, and Bend No Flames!
crazy about a short dress man. About a short dress man.
I'm just kidding. Alrighty, I heard our little Cara Fiera is playing a little drinking game and taking a drink every time I don't unmute my microphone. So sip, sip, little girl. Alrighty, give it up for Mia Star. Isn't she lovely? She's gorgeous. Even if she's a little blurry, it's fine. Her living room is just gorgeous too. I'm gonna steal that from Braxton and Agave, but it's a funny joke, and I'm live, so I get to do that. Alrighty, so talking about shows in the future, make sure you catch my next show, which is the Ringmaster's Apocalypse. That will be this next Saturday on the 25th, again at 7:30. Make sure you invite your friends. Your adult friends. It will be a little more risque. It's going to be a little darker, a little creepier, a little spookier, and we're just going to have a really good time. I'm really excited. A lot of the same performers are in that one, a couple new performers, and a little different side to a lot of performers that you know and love. But moving right along, give it up for a new queen on the block, Chandra.
What you gon' do to me? But I see nothing. Typical and hardly the type of fucker I like when the physical. Don't leave me asking for more. I'm a sexy mama, just how to get what I wanna. All I do is scream this on ya. All the things that I told ya. loosen up my buttons, babe? Won't you loosen up my buttons, babe? Loosen up my buttons, I'm telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do to me. But I see now, I'm telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do to me. But I see now, I'm telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do to me. But I see now, I'm telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do to me. But I see nothing.
Yeah, that's another one for you, Kara. I love you, sister. Alrighty, good up for Chandra. Again, she is very new on the block, but certainly isn't lacking in talent or experience. She's gonna be a new kid on the block, and bump these old queens out of here. And I'm just gonna call myself an old queen. Ew. Ew. Speaking of beautiful young new kids on the block, this new performer has definitely made a statement in a lot of our pelvises. I mean, Fargo Moorhead area and stages, and a couple pelvises indeed too. Give it up for the one and certainly only Clint Licker.
There's a place where the boat's from. It takes away all of your big problems. You could worries, you could drop them in the blue ocean. But you gotta get away to where the boat's from. Take 1 part sand, 1 part sea, and 1 part shade of a 9 tree. And the drinks set cold and the reggae is hot. And I know this is the place for me. Get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You can worries, you can drop them in the blue ocean. But you gotta get away to where the boat leaves. You feel me? See, the problem is that you're right there. There's a perfectly good island somewhere. Well, alright, the boat, so don't grab your coat. You won't need it where we are going. Get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You can worries, you can drop them in the blue ocean. But you gotta get away to where the boat leaves from. Pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up. Put me down, down in the sandwich school. Put me down, and when I fall on my stool, put me down. I'll just leave there till morning comes round. With sunshine, 10 ladies, and pina coladas, and Bob Marley songs that I'm playing. There's a song in my ear that I want you to hear. Soft tropical lips that are singing. Get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You can worries, you can drop them in the blue ocean. But you gotta get away to where the boat leaves from. So get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You can worries, you can drop them in the blue ocean. But you gotta get away to where. So get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You can worries, you can drop them in the blue ocean. But you gotta get away to where the boat leaves from. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Alrighty, give it up for the one, the only Clinched Liquor. They are absolutely amazing. Make sure you save that Venmo because coming up next, these next videos would not be possible without Clint Liquor because him, the man himself, is responsible and very talented behind the phone and the camera for these next few videos. And a lot of these videos would not have been made without Clint and their amazing photography cinematic skills. So, moving right along, give it up for a lot of shenanigans. Here we go.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. Boys blowing up our phones, phones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Where in the world, but got plenty of beer. Ain't got no money in my pocket, but I'm already here. And now the dudes are lining up, cause they hear we got swagger. But we kick them to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. I'm talking about everybody get crunk, crunk. Boys try to touch my junk, junk. Gonna smack him if he getting too drunk, drunk. Nah, we go till they kick us out. The police shut us down, down. Police shut us down, down. Police shut us down. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. You build me up, you break me down. My heart it pounds, yeah, you got me with my hands up. You got me now, you got that sound, yeah, you got me. You build me up, you break me down. My heart it pounds, yeah, you got me with my hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Now the party don't start till I walk in. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Wake up in
Now I told you there'd be some shenanigans, but I didn't tell you which shenanigans were gonna be happening. Now those shenanigans, don't worry, we replaced all the alcohol with water because those are all empty because we actually filmed at Tequila's house, which is in a state I will not say due to legal reasons. But there was no alcohol wasted, trust me. That stuff is very precious to a certain tequila mockingbird, but I'm not going to say names even though I just did. So, moving right along to our show. It is the one, the only, Miss Kitty! Alright, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Don't worry, I will try to cue that up. If I don't cue it up, it will be on right after the show's over, to make sure you tip Johnny and tip Miss Kitty, because they put a lot of work in. But don't worry, they will for sure be in our Apocalypse show, which is coming up next Saturday. So thanks, technical difficulties, for the plug. But I will try to get that fixed. If it doesn't happen during the show, it will happen right after the show. And you can for sure catch them next Saturday. Alrighty, moving right along, it is the one, the only Luna Shadows.
Couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before. You mean I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. Now all I want to know is how to go. I've tasted blood and I want more. I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Throw me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Then if anything grows while you pose, I'll oil you up and drop you down. And that's just one small fraction of the main attraction. You need a friendly hand, but I need action. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Throw me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Throw me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Oh, touch me. Oh, I wanna be dirty. Throw me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
Give it up for Luna Shadows. Alrighty, touch her and catch her next Saturday. I don't know if I plugged my next show or not, but that is a nice little plug for next Saturday to see more performers, new performers, same performers, more songs, and more adult content. Coming up next, it is the one, the only, Cara Fiera.
I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Since the day we parted,
I don't know about your living room, but my living room is bumping and mashing and absolutely loving that last performance. So make sure you scan that QR code. All the performers' Venmos and QR codes and PayPals will be up on my page. I'll comment all of them in the comments. I'll put it on my Facebook profile, my Instagram. Make sure you tip these wonderful performers. This time is hello hair. This is just lovely, isn't it? Oh, that's a look with my armpit hair hanging out already. So make sure you tip all these lovely performers. We absolutely have an amazing time, an amazing blast on stage, and we love what we do. And it's very hard for us in this quarantine to really express our art and to really get out there. And this extra income absolutely helps all of us. And not only does it help us, thanks to all of you guys, we raised over $70 for the Wildlife Society. So thank you. Lisa's Venmo will still be up if you want to continue to donate to that charitable cause. It'll be amazing if we can get that over 100. Alrighty, coming to our stage next, our second My Not Queen. Give it up for Nicole Black.
Prima donna girl. Yeah, all I ever wanted was the world. I can't help it, I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kind and difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. What you wrap around my finger, babe. You could
Alrighty, that's another drink, Kara, and that one wasn't on purpose. Alrighty, all the way from my neck, give it up one more time for Nicole Black. She was absolutely amazing, and you'll get to see her next Saturday if you log on. Whoa! There's a show next Saturday. I won't be in my Lemon Bar Realness dress, but I am in this exact same dress and hair in the next video. Give it up for me, SHEa Hazard! Again, it's me. Hello, SHEa Hazard.
Woke up today, feeling the way I always do. Hungry for something that I can't eat. Then I hear that beat, that rhythm of town starts calling me down. It's like a message from high above. Pulling me out to the smiles and the streets that I love. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. Look at my hair. What you can compare with mine today? I've got my hairspray and radio. I'm ready to go. The rats on the street all dance around my feet. They seem to say, Tracy, it's up to you. So, don't hold me back, 'cause today all my dreams will come true. Good morning, Baltimore. There's the flasher who lives next door. There's the bum on his barroom stool. They wish me luck on my way to school. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. I know every step, I know every song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those party lights shining ahead, so someone invite me before I drop dead. So, give me a chance, 'cause when I start to dance, I'm a movie star. Something inside of me makes me move. When I hear that groove, my mom tells me no, but my feet tell me go. It's like a drummer inside my heart. So, don't make me wait one more moment for my life to start. Good morning, waiting for my life to start. I love you, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. And I promise, Baltimore, that someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see. Gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. Baltimore and me. Baltimore and
Go on, mix it up a little. Get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas from Domino's for $5.99 each.
How many letters?
Sorry, I just had to do that one more time. Oh, give it up for me, SHEa Hazard! Oh, or air horns, whatever air horns sound like. I love that song. It's so much fun to do. And free Domino's ad. So hit me up, Domino's, for that plugin. I could use a little extra ad revenue. I doubt that's going to stay in. But hey, gotta love pizza, am I right? Alrighty, coming to the stage next, we talked a lot about our community tonight, and how we're all together tonight, how we get a lot of our performers tonight, and hey, we get even more performers next Saturday. But this next performer is only 16, decided to drag all on their own. Did I mention he's straight and an ally? Yeah, there's straight drag queens out there. Crazy. But coming to the stage next, an absolutely sweetheart. And he would probably hate me if I said sweetheart again. So I'm going to say it again. Sweetheart, 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 little sweetie, little sweetie. Oh, just a kind, generous little soul. It's Agave. Give it up for Agave. Agave. He's coming up eventually.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Don't tell me nothing, I'm just trying to have fun. So keep the body jumping, so what's up? Now they don't know what to do. We turn our back and whip on her and just shake them off. Shake them off. Shake them off. Shake them off. Don't let haters do me off. My head, I know I'll be fine. Keep fighting until I get there. I'm down and I feel like giving up. I'll do it again. Don't let haters do me off. My head, I know I'll be fine. Keep fighting until I get there. I'm down and I feel like giving up. I'll do it again.
Yeah, props to you, kid. Sorry, Braxton is only 14. Agave, young little soul, little sweetheart you are, Agave. Oh, you're just the cutest. So proud of you. So proud of you, little straight 14-year-old who is an amazing ally in our community already. Moving on to our last performance of the night, who is a 16-year-old new kid on the block, and is also an amazing performer, amazing ally in our community. Give it up for Chandra. Alrighty, give it up for the amazing Chandra. A new one to our stage, but not a new one to performing. Alrighty, that is our show tonight. If you'd like to see more of this, make sure you comment a new theme in the comments, and maybe we'll get a show up in the near distant future. Other than the show next Saturday. That one's already planned. That one's already themed. The Ringmasters Apocalypse. Make sure you tune in if you're over the age of 18, because that one will be a little more risky, and you'll see a little bit more of me, because I'll still be your host. So make sure you tune in next Saturday for that show, and comment any other show ideas or themes that you want to see after that one, because who knows, we'll be locked in here for God knows how long. I'm not going crazy at all. Well, not any more crazy than I am. But thank you all for tuning in. I had an amazing show being your host. I had an amazing show watching all these videos. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. This will be amazing. I'm glad that we can still connect and get together. But this is SHEa Hazard signing off. I did it. I'm a YouTuber. Alrighty. See ya, guys.